Good morning, everyone. My name is Solomon, and today I'm going to be playing a game I saw on Steam and it intrigued me. It's called A Wolf in Autumn, where you play as a one-armed girl trapped in a forest. He left the evening before, and as the sun followed another sleepless night, her fury remained, fury and pride. I am still proud, she thought. Even now, if only because of a lack of pride, would admit the wasted years and make them real and give them power. I have tasted the poison and felt the need that surpasses all other needs, and I sit here refusing to waste away while others like me sit in rotting houses, on rotting couches, staring blankly at blank walls thinking and seeing nothing. And yet men's eyes pass me on the street and judge from a glance that I am still proud because I have lived more life than they will ever know, and lived it freely as a woman and seen the worst of its ruin, and I am still proud, even now. And proud I will remain until I am nothing at all. I have seen the ruin and have pleasured myself with all and any, and I have no zealotry left or ambition or hope in a changed world. But this is how I have lived, and I am proud of it, because pride is the mark of a woman, and when life has burnt to ashes, the pride will still remain, and when the truth and faith and hope and certainty have burnt out too, it will remain. And when I am nothing at all, and the needles and their poison have finally sucked me dry, and my daughter spits my name contemptuously, it will not matter, because I have lived more life than they will ever know, and I have lived it as a woman and seen its ruin, and even when the pride cannot hide the wasted years, and I know it was all for nothing, and scream silently that it was all for nothing, and despair that all the fucking and pleasures and the pride were nothing at all. Even then, when the needles and their poison have sucked me dry, and my daughter spits my name contemptuously, and the pride cannot hide the wasted years, and the pleasured memories cannot drown out the scream, even then, something, somewhere, will know that I have lived freely as a woman, and even in death I will be proud. And even when the world burns to ashes, they will know it still. Okay. See some. Is that like a blade on the floor? Doesn't sound good.
Look at the waves, sweetie. Aren't they pretty?
Okay. Oh, there's a key. I need something to cut the string. Oh, someone not high enough? Oh, I just probably can't pull it off. In the forest. A simple lock. Oh. A pair of metal scissors. So I assume I use this to cut the string. The scissors are fairly dull, but after a few tries you manage to cut through the string. Okay. I'll beat you with the scissors key. You unlock the door. So this opens. There's a second out. The rusty chain is keeping the door from opening. Something is holding the door closed. Let's close this. It's loud. Looks like tin.
Sweetie, it's Mom. Listen to me. This is very important. You need to stay put. Don't leave the fenced-in area. Don't go into the basement. Don't mess with that machine outside. Just don't go anywhere, all right? Stay in the shed and wait for me. There are some dangerous animals loose, and I don't want you to get hurt. Everything is going to be fine. Just do as I say.
Okay. Is there anything else? Okay. Okay, bubbling. So obviously, it's a machine made of rock. I'd really like to figure out how you work. Very nice graphics. It seems to be locked. It looks like a simple lock. Okay. Water's really pretty. I love water. It reminds me of when we went to the ocean with my grandma and grandpa. Oh, a pair of wire cutters. Perhaps I can use these. Oh, you can sprint in this game. That's good. The chain is rusty enough that, shuddering with exertion, you're able to snip apart one of the links with the wire cutters. Okay. Something's wrong. The door closed. A thick piece of rope is keeping the door from opening. Is that a wolf? Another message.
Sweetie, you have to stop messing with things. I know you love to explore and play with machines, but this is for your own good. You won't be safe if you don't mind me and stay put.
I feel like I trust her. Anyway. The cutters are sharp, but they just squeeze the rope. I need a saw. I need something you can saw with. The brass panel is held in place with wood square screws. Try cutting the heads off the screws with the wire cutters. Can't. Okay. What's this? Does that cut the juice? Still bubbling. Still working. Is that a Bunsen burner? Machine for opening the door? It's too heavy for me to lift. I wish I had two working hands. Torch. It's over here. A metal lighter. A second pair of wire cutters. Oh. Can I walk up here? No, I can't. Oh, I can. You often like to imagine the mysterious rusted pipes of these evidence some long ago ancient house. In this case, judging by the ruined walls outside the fence, maybe there was. Does anything with that key work on this house? Key. Does that also work on the fridge? There's no use of that here. Okay. Is there anything else that could have helped me? Perhaps the scissors? What was this? An ice pick. These always scare me. They're so pointy. You stick the ice pick in the lock and twist it around. Amazingly, here we go. Awesome. Okay. Guess I didn't need the key. You stick the ice pick in the lock and twist it around. Amazingly, you hear it click open. Right. Let's use that here. A pair of metal scissors. The battery is so rough it's tough with the tough of all corrosion. A piece of glass, you look really sharp. Old kitchen knife. I need some screws. The antique store has one like you. I keep on asking my mum for money. Can't pick it up. Oh! Do I use the kitchen knife to rope? This should have a screwdriver in it. That's actually really fun. Oh no, got to drop this. cut a lot with a screwdriver. So I was a wolf. Definitely don't want to go outside. That's not a message.
You're disobeying your mother, Autumn. Disobedient girls get punished.
And the trees have many eyes.
They see everything. They judge everything.
And the wolves know too.
And I know. Don't touch that machine. Stop getting into things. Don't try my patience.
How does she know? What do you mean the trees have eyes? Remove the screws and lift the panel away. Oh. This is like a pump. So I imagine that then that pumps it. This pipe leads down into the ground. This pipe looks really weird. So if I can I like this pipe looks really weird. Is that like a gas torch? I can't see properly with this lighting. It looks like a flashlight you keep next to your so-called bed. You know what's a mistake to turn the graphics up. Okay, he's interactable. Machine to open the door. Okay, so if I do that. Maybe this. No. Bunsen burner's still working. Huh. Okay, I can't tell it down. Doesn't look like it. What tools do I have? I've got a battery. Pair of scissors. Is there anything else in that shed? Light bulb. Use that. Ow. Hot. Suppose not. These are all screwdrivers. Why have I got so many? Is there anything around the back? No. So, oh, it's another candle Bunsen thing. A lighter. Oh. There's no use in that here. Can I light that up? Nope, don't want to drop this. Very good lighting, but just showing lighting stuff. Stumped, what do I do? Ice pick. I've got to get in here somehow. Is there like a door? Can't see much outside. Something else in that original room? Just the scissors. And another Bunsen burner. Strange. What if I turn it like that? Do this. This pipe is really weird. Can't use that anyway. You kick experimentally, but it seems to be lodged in the ground. This machine. Where's the torch? Put it somewhere. Where do we put the torch? Oh, for God's sake. No, okay, I can put stuff in there. Open and close this. Scissors. Glass shard. Here's something. Use that here. There's no use that here. Okay. There's more glass shards. An old kitchen knife. No use that here. Just fixated on this, So this mechanism. Too heavy to lift. If I just like this. Oh! I'm through. That's easy enough to do. Wish I had clothes on. It's really dark down here. It seems to indicate if water's flowing through the pipe or not. It's probably some way to control the flow of water outside. What's that? There's a light switch or something. No. It's deadly spikes. It's anything else. Not listening to you, Mum. Not listening to you. There's the light switch. Not doing anything until the light switch comes on. That's back outside. There we go. All sorts.
What part of don't go into the basement don't you understand? I've tried being nice, and apparently you're too stupid for nice. So get back in your little shed and wait there, quietly, until I decide what to do with you.
Or do you want to die?
That was part. Okay. What's that? I heard something. It's X. Oh, right. That's the crackling sound. I think it's a lock. Two small holes. Maybe a fuse goes in here or something. Just holding the door closed. There's a torch and chair in there. Making it. Looking at these makes your throat feel uncomfortable. Water smells dank and feel moist. The walls. An unlit candle, but the wick still seems warm, as if it was recently extinguished. Looks like the ones in Mum's with the syringe. Oh, so maybe the mother was the one in the initial sort of text. You can light candles with this. Carefully light the candle. Battery is rough to the touch, with all corrosion. There's no use of that here. Wait. There's no use of that here. It's creepy. Very creepy. can't lift it with only one hand. It's nailed to the door. It's blocking it from opening. Nailed. I hear something. TV? Static? Torch? I think it's a fuse. A pair of metal scissors. That smells like oil too. Looks like the ones in Mum's room. What? Hang on. You sure? 'Cause it did say. Actually, if I just drop it like this. There we go. I'm able to roughly see it now. Okay. Is that really a fuse? This is my foot. You push the fuse into place. Okay. So the second one. Where did I drop it? Oh well. There's already a fuse inserted. Okay. I think it's a lock. Another weird machine. I guess it's supposed to get water from outside. Metal plate with a raised part in the middle. It's like a valve, but without the wheel thing. So I've already turned the valve on. It smells like oil, like Grandma and Grandpa's. Okay. Here, wolf again. I think they're painted. I think. Large green table. Where's the lighter? That's the battery, that's the syringe. Lighter. Light the candle. Carefully light the candle. Glass cup. Weird. Hear what sounds like crackling bones coming from inside the barrel. Saw all this covered in dust. It obviously sat here a long time. I kind of like running my fingers over the points. Fuse is loose, but you can't push it in any further. Hammer? This cup. Oh wait, can I use the cup to fill up water? There's no use of that here. What's there? Got the torch. There is a lot of water here. I do need a valve. Do we need a valve? Is there one anywhere? Not there. Oh, I'm back up here. Okay. Let's go back down. I don't think there was a valve up there. Where's the torch? Where's the torch? Oh no, I lost the torch. That'd be really bad if I did. Crap. Gotta be somewhere here, right? Oh, it's lying on the floor beside the blade cuts lengthwise into your arm like blubber with a flap of skin. Doesn't it hurt or bleed? A sore. Yikes. Oh. take some time, eventually you're able to saw through the board. Nasty. Without a torch. Great. Has everything reset? Oh yes, the torch will be there. Wait. Let's remove this. You can't do anything at all with your 9-year-old brain and your 9-year-old hand. Do you think I accidentally hung that key where you could reach it?
Do I have to pry off your kneecaps, you little shit? Do I have to nail your fucking arms to the floor? I will twist your legs off and break every bone in your ugly little body if I have to. I am your mother. You will obey me. Get back in your fucking cage.
Wow. Was not expecting that. Well, that makes me want to do it even less. What's this? It seems to be locked. Okay. That doesn't stop me. A spanner. And a heavy wrench. Spanner, thank you. Perhaps this can... Okay. Did I not pick it up? I didn't pick it up. Okay. Spanner. Using football to euro to open the valve with the wrench. Okay. I want to unlock that thing before I go out. Ooh, cool hammer. Can I use that to... Using electrical hammers doesn't help. It's kind of fun though. I can take apart a lot with a screwdriver. It won't fit in the holes. Spanner. Wrench, I don't think. Okay, if I use this screwdriver. You insert the screwdriver as hard as you can. Hear it snap. Guess the inside's rusted too. A strange glass object. Use that here. Got the eerie feeling I'm gonna get jump scared. Oh, is that? Slide the glass object into place. Fits perfectly. Okay, where's the torch? There's nothing else here. I need a torch. Now I've got to search for something. It's a lock. Okay. open the valve. Yeah, on that. It fits perfectly. Okay, now do I use like a hammer? There's no use that here. Okay. If I get the where did I put the screwdriver? This so I can easily find it again. Screwdriver. Use that here. There's no use that here. I can use. I won't fit in the holes. Okay. Okay, so we've got a pair of adjustable pliers. Fuses loose, but you can't push it anymore. What's that? Bottom drawer. Oh, Alden Ross key. Take apart a lot with the screwdriver. I'm gonna not stop dropping stuff in these dark patches. I need to start lighting some candles. If I put all my useful oh no, I've lost the lighter. And the spanner. Wait, I swear I took this. Pliers. Does not. There's nothing to grab. Let's use that here. Use that here. Looks like tin. Look, you look just like our kitchen chairs. Control water flow outside. Oh wait. Then the other one goes like this. Okay, so I've got to split the flow. Everything's been moved around again. This is all real spooky. Nothing in there, right? Yeah, there really is nothing in there. Okay. So, go back outside. One of them's got to be like that, so if I do it like that, Yes. There we go. Someone keeps moving. Oh. Okay. Is that like an illusion? My mind? Man, this girl's gonna be traumatized when she gets out of here. That candle's all... There's a lot of tomato sauce on the floor. My. What's that sound? The exit's gone. The tin's not doing anything. Let's toggle it. Really is nothing. There's more. Let's try this. It's like pipes or beams. It seemed to be.
You're a little bitch, you know that? A horrible little bitch. Wasting time playing with electric motors while I slave my life away. Do you think I wanted you? I kept a wire coat hanger in the bathroom for months. Just to look at it and think about it. And all the teachers think you're so special. You aren't special. You're spoiled. Because I'm wasting my life giving you the things I didn't have.
Mother was sitting on the porch with the hasty green paint, talking to the woman with the short hair, smoke drifting upwards. Not knowing you were listening, I kept a coat hanger in the bathroom for months to think about it. Creepy music. Your mother heard the screams and staggered out on the porch with the hasty green paint, arms punched with holes, finding you curled up and dripping blood. You look weird, Autumn. Sobbing. And you sobbing, spilling blood on the floor. The dog. My hand. You look weird, Autumn. I told you my mother, the dog left those chipmunk marks in the room. It didn't. The dog didn't get those cuts from the fight. The dog didn't bite and provoke it. Swiss. Is that part of the dog? No matter what's hidden deep inside, you still have to live with yourself. Desires don't just leave you. What is this? It's like singing. or two hands, but you manage to use them. Come here, boy, and the dog looking at you, knowing, slowly becoming the same. And you whispering so no one else could hear, come here, boy, I just want to try something. There's no change, just the sound of the texture. Machines can be built, and bodies can be taken apart. Teeth can be pulled out with pliers, screwdrivers twisted around the soft holes and crevices, ice picks into eye sockets, massive tangled bowls hanging in stomachs and wet places, ready for being squished.
You'll wake up and I'll still be there. This will all still be there. Do you know what lives deep inside Autumn? Love and fury, a forest and a basement, locked away and unconditional. And you can't let them both out. The world is a growling, grinding machine, and you can't escape its teeth without teeth to match. It devours little girls like you, eats you up from the inside. Someday you'll know the meaning of ruin and wasted years. You'll have children of your own, and you'll understand. You can't live life without the howling wolves.
So, alarm clock? Still, I cannot recover the wasted years or unknowing the coming of the contemptuous spirit spits and the final poison, or force my mouth to know what's in my heart, or stop all those words from spelling out, and instead say that I am your mother and you are my daughter and I love you, and I know this is somewhere deep inside, but I cannot feel it past the screams and the wasted years and the need that surpasses all other needs, and the ruin, yes, even the pride. I can't make the words stop spilling out or stop the pain in your face, the force my mind to tell you my heart what I know deep inside, and my mouth to speak from my heart and mind. That you are my daughter, and I love you, and I am your mother, and somehow together we can leave behind the waste and ruin, the screams and the poison, the pride. But then, a lack of pride would omit the wasted years and make them real and give them power, and even now I am a woman, and something, somewhere, will know me, even after the world burns to ashes and the needles in their poison finally suck me dry. Even after my daughter spits my name contemptuously, because I know deep inside does not matter what I know. When I know other things than the surface, and life is a grinding machine, and a girl and a woman cannot escape its teeth through tenderness. And even after I am nothing at all, my daughter will contemptuously spit my name and show that her skin is the tough skin of an animal, and she will face the ruin and the pleasure and the fucking, and eventually the wasted years and the silent scream, the things deep inside hidden from her heart and mouth. And through the words that spell out the thing too deep to know, she will be a proud woman like me. Someday, we'll shake our fists together at them in the memory of their arrogant eyes, and be proud together too, and something, somewhere, will nurse in our ruin. As I sit here, watching the uncounted empty needles and the feeling the need that surpasses all other needs, and remembering the pleasures and downing out the scream that it was all for nothing, and feeling the pride that will remain when the earth is burnt to ashes. Autumn's alarm clock went off in the next room, and her mother began to dry her tears. Autumn's eyes flew open, lying in her sleeping bag, clutching her stuffed dolphin, surrounded by the motors and parts she'd love to tinker with, letting the alarm continue to sound it from its place in the opposite corner, staring at the ceiling, adjusting her thoughts and feeling the misty emotions begin to evaporate with the dream that brought them. Awake now. Her mother walked into the room and leaned on the dorm frame, looking. Are you awake? Her voice was weaker and softer than normal. Autumn was looking too. After a moment she said, I'm awake. All right then, get dressed. I'll make you a lunch today. There's probably something in the fridge. I love you, Mum. Autumn Didn't know why she said it. Her mother's mouth tightened and she blinked a few times. Then she nodded. She glanced away and nodded a few more times. Alright. She looked back at Autumn, and Autumn looked back at her. They looked at each other for some time. A Wolf in Autumn, A Troubled Girl's Nightmare. A game by David Szymanski. Voice acting by Judy Hervosen. Created in Unity 5.3. Dedicated to Rachel Szymanski. Soli Dio Gloria.
Look at the waves, sweetie. Aren't they pretty?
Ocean scene. Is this the end? I think I hear a faint sound.